Welcome back, and welcome to what will be a room tour of a Grade 2 room in Worcester College. There's not much going on this week, so I thought that it would be nice for you to sort of understand how accommodation works at Worcester College. It's similar in some colleges and completely different at others. And then I will show you around my room. It's not very interesting. It's not very big. Well, it's actually quite big, but anyway. Yeah, so if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you feel like commenting on it or you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. And please subscribe if you would like more of this sort of content. Okay, let's go. Okay, so as I said, my room in Worcester is a Grade 2 room. At Worcester College, we have 6 grades of accommodations, 1 to 6. 1 is the sort of lowest grade and 6 is the highest. Grades 1, 2 and 3 tend not, this is first year, I don't know how second, etc. years work. Grades 1, 2 and 3 usually don't have kitchens and will probably have shared bathrooms. No, we'll definitely have shared bathrooms. And then grades 4 to 6, I don't know how they work. There's a combination of en-suites, kitchens, and both. So it depends where you are for that. So I live in the cottages. So we are just above the JCR, and I have 3 flatmates. We are the cottage gang, and we are living in Grade 2 accommodation, which means that we pay the second lowest amount per year. During the application process for accommodation, you can specify whether you'd like grades 1 to 3 or 4 to 6, and then based on that, you'll get given a random room. Yeah, I'm not sure there's much else I can say on how it works in college, accommodation-wise. So I think I shall now show you my room. It's not too messy at the moment, and the light is pretty good because it's sunny for once. So, here we go. So I'm super lucky, and this is my hallway, and then this is my main room. It's pretty big, and I'll just talk you through everything. Some chairs with my shoes underneath. I have many shoes. A tea making station with some sort of tea making stuff and cycling stuff in there, just because it's quite near the door, so it's easy to remember. In that cupboard, there are my boxes that I use for moving in, as well as a suitcase. And as we go around here, we have book things, plus lots of paper bags from bread, masks and etc. And then over here, my desk with a plate on it because I've just had lunch. It's pretty big. It's not too bad. I like the drawers. They are very spacious. And fruit bowl up there, although it's only got apples in it because my bananas are on the windowsill ripening. For some reason in Oxford, they only sell green bananas, so I have to stick them in front of the window so they ripen quicker. I don't know if that's scientific or whether I'm imagining it, but it seems to work. Bed, unfortunately the mattress, even with the mattress topper on it, is rather uncomfortable, but it's manageable. I have gotten used to it, and it's all good. It's currently a storage space for lots of random things. Obviously, I take them off when I sleep. It's freezing in this room because I have single glazing and only one heater that I like using. This one, while big and very hot, makes a very bad smell when I switch it on, so I don't really use it. But I've gotten used to the temperature, and the extra blanket helps quite a lot. And then I have a second room, and this room is like my something. Big wardrobe, so in there I have sort of my hanging clothes, dirty clothes, and then sports kit in the bottom down there. You can't really see because I haven't moved this. In here I have normal clothes, and then on top various food things. Cereal is the most important thing on the planet, so let's have a look at that again. That is the most important thing on the planet. I wouldn't be able to live without that. Every room in Worcester is meant to have a mini fridge, no matter the grade, which is really helpful because it means I can keep cheese, yogurt, ham, milk in there to make sandwiches and just keep snacks. That's also my drying area for when I do the washing up. I just leave it on that tea towel. It's quite helpful, actually. And then here we have a sink with an individual water heater under there. So if I want hot water for a shave or to do the washing up, I just flick it on and within about 2 minutes I have hot water. Oh, I've never done this before. This is interesting. A mirror and some little tables. That is the working heater, and some very dodgy single glazed windows that don't close properly. All very characterful. I actually really like my room, except when I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to go rowing when it's really freezing. Drying rack. I'm stingy, so I don't use the tumble dryer except for my bedding. And yeah, that's it. I'm a bit boring, so I haven't really used my pin board. It would be really nice to have photos of family and friends from home on it, but I think with FaceTime and other video calling things, I get to see my parents enough, and I'll just show you my view. So I don't really feel the need. I'm also very lazy, so I can't really be bothered to put everything together for me to bring. So yeah, that is my room. The corner over there is a bit messy. The bin hasn't been emptied this week yet. With regards to bin emptying, we have scouts who come round once a week. They're called scouts. They're essentially cleaners. They come and hoover, sort of wash the sink out a bit, which is very nice of them, and empty the bins. They also clean our shared bathroom once a week, and yeah, and there are bags on the floor. But yeah, I really like my room. It's very quaint and a bit spooky because those cupboards have very weird things in them. Well, they don't have weird things in them, they're empty, but they're really drafty and dodgy. That one's been supposedly sealed up with some masking tape. Very weird. Yeah, the only thing I've added to my room really are these mats, just because, as you can see, the carpet is not great. And yeah, I've just realised I haven't really been looking at a camera very much. So there we go. Yeah. So that is my room. I actually really like it. It's very quaint, very good fun, and it's very nice in the evenings to hang out and play board games. We tend to use one of my flatmates' rooms because it's warmer and has a light that works. This light is very poor. So yeah, there we go. If you have any questions about accommodation in Worcester College specifically, or other colleges, I can try and help. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Editing Arthur here, just going through it now. There is no rest of the video because it's turned out to be significantly longer than I was expecting already. So sort of the footage I took to sort of beef it up is not going to beef it up because it's too long already, and I'll use it at some other time, I'm sure. So back to the Arthur who thought there was more in the video and who's now going to do an outro. Yes. Okay, that is the end of this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and you enjoyed the room tour and the rest of the things that were going on. Next week's video should hopefully be something a bit different, so a bit less vloggy, and a bit more sit down and chatty. It's to do with Oxford colleges. I won't say anything else. And maybe there might be there might be some ranking. So yeah, if you want to watch that, make sure you stay tuned.